We're live. It's Friday.
Welcome back. Sorry, that was Bad Boy Records. Bad Boy Entertainment.
Pet Boy Entertainment. The stove is on.
Stove is on.
Stove is hot. We're
The
here.
call is coming inside the house. Pause. The Houston Astros are 60-43. They dropped last night's game to formerly known as the Oakland Athletics, formerly known as the Artist Prince, in a game where that game felt chalked from Jump Street.
Severino just
Sevy
decided
looked
to
good.
deal.
Sevy looked good. Sevy had a zone with a friendly umpire. And yeah, but the Space Cowboys didn't get yesterday. Also, let's not throw to Curtsy.
No.
Nick is going to probably win AL Rookie of the Year. He is a walking barrel. He's been a walking barrel since his Wake Forest days. So let's just avoid pitching to him at all costs, because if Ryan Gustav today throws a four-seam fastball to him, I guarantee I'm calling out. It's going to the second deck.
I'm taking the over on his total bases.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
All
right.
But yeah, not
What's
the best,
up,
not the
everybody?
best Thursday, but
Right on time. What's up, guys? What's up, Albert? What's up, Michael?
what's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Oh, shout out, Michael. Hey, Old
Mariners.
school.
Mariners did beat the Angels yesterday, so the lead is now 5. Rangers sitting at 7, Angels at 11, and then the Athletics, formerly known as the Oakland Athletics, formerly known as Prince, are at 18 games back. Wow, that's crazy. But here we are. It's a Friday episode.
It's Friday. I'm looking at Severino's splits away from Sutter Health. What do you think his ERA is?
2-3.
It's 3.03. He's 4-2 with a 3.03 ERA in 60 innings pitched, 37 Ks.
Sevy's always been good, man.
At home, he's 0-9 with a 6.68 ERA. Yeah, I'd talk shit about my home ballpark too. That was my splits.
I put this tweet out yesterday. It was just in my baseball encyclopedia of useless facts and memories that I was like, there was a Yankee Sevy start pre-19, I think, where he carved Houston during the summertime, and I thought he was going to be an all-time great. He's always been filthy. And then I found it. It was May of 18, where in 2 starts for the Yankees against the Astros, one at Minute Maid Park and then one at Yankee Stadium. Combined, he went 16 inning pitch, 9 hits, 2 earned, 21 strikeouts. He's always carved Houston.
He's just always carved Houston. Which is like, hey, maybe go get him. You know, if you're looking for a starting pitcher 3, you know, it might be somebody you can get for cheap.
He had 11 punchies and 10 punchies in those 2 starts. Crazy.
Shout out Michael, always wearing your H-Town versus everyone in Chicago.
Noise.
Going to games.
Noise.
What's up, chat over on Instagram?
In perfect Des fashion, the second the show ends yesterday, Naylor gets traded and kicks off the deadline. Never fails. Yeah. Josh is over here challenging the robots already. It's a crazy tweet. It was a crazy tweet.
Get them clankers out of my face, man.
I'm pro robots. I'm pro.
I'm absolutely not.
AI. Benjamin says, Naps ? Not yet. I haven't heard anything. I think this is interesting. This is an interesting deadline because I don't know, like, how do I say this correctly? I don't know if Dana and co know there's going to be a trade until it actually happens, because the Astros probably have so many lines in the water.
Yeah.
That I think this deadline, I'm not going to know till everyone else knows.
He's definitely putting out all the feelers, and then he's going to get a call from somebody that finally decides, you know what, the price they said actually works. And they call Dana, and Dana's like, okay, yeah.
I think it's going to be, Michael, I'm with you. I think it's going to be the weirdest deadline of the dynasty. I really do. And I don't think it's going to be a sexy deadline, like, unless they prove me wrong. I mean, the Suarez being floated seemed out of left field, but okay, well, I'll follow up on that.
Yeah, for the Astros, I don't get that at all.
No, I mean
Not for the price.
Everything I've heard has been mid tier, like the bargain bin bats that we talked about on the show, where it's going to guys that price out on the model very well, and I feel like it's going to be very. I've been kind of saying it feels very like it's going to be like the Mancini, the Vasquez. It's gonna be those one offs of just, hey, let's shore up our margins come playoff time. Like, let's extend our bench. Let's get guys now that are going to play because of all these injuries, obviously. But it just feels like we got to do whatever it takes to increase the margins and playoff percentages, points, and all that stuff. But we'll see.
Yeah, Suarez floated. Shout out Chandler and Tyler in their pod. They talked about a few names: Willie Castro, Ryan O'Hearn.
I'd be happy with any of those.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, any solid bat makes this team better. I'd like it to be. So let me ask you this: would you rather one bopper or two mid?
I don't know. Give me two average bats.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'd rather have less holes in a lineup, even if it's not, a higher caliber guy. But give me two guys with like a 730 to 770 OPS over, one guy with an 820 OPS.
I think you have to recreate Isaac Paredes in the aggregate. Yeah. I think you have to also hedge a bit of recreating Yordan Alvarez in the aggregate as well. And you just can't put all your eggs in those baskets of them coming back and producing. I don't think that's going to happen. Like, that's just the pessimist in me in the second half of the year. But I just feel like if you're counting on those guys, you're going to put yourself in a really, really tough spot come October and come that last 3.5 weeks of baseball where things start getting a little tighter in the division. Things, So, I think you have to be proactive in that sense. I think you just got to hope the numbers game of all these arms coming back, that one emerges as a solid number 3.
Yeah.
You have Brandon Walter that stabilizes of that kind of Gordon, Gusto, Walter trio. So I think the shift of the dynamics of like, hey, let's go get bats. So I don't know. Go get 4 bats. Go get me 4 mid bats.
Christopher says, why has Gavin Lux not been floated at all? That's a decent
I would
option. I wouldn't hate that. He's 27, 740 OPS, 102 OPS plus. Yeah, they're kind of in it, and they just traded for him.
I'll say
this past year, so I don't know if they're ready to move.
Tito's got those boys in Cincinnati. They're gonna be a problem.
Tito's so good. Give me mid-level a la Braids that compile. Yeah,
I think Braids. if the Reds spend money this offseason, hot take, Tito can get them the division next year in a Central.
Oh, I fully believe that.
Yeah,
they have a great young core. They just need some more pitching, and bullpen is their main problem.
David asked, "Are you buying the Geno interest?" I'm selling that interest. I think we're being used in that.
I don't think we have it.
DK, I agree. I think you got to go 21 Braves and get. They perfectly recreated Acuna in the aggregate. They got those 4 bats, and obviously, we know what happened. But they got hot at the right time, and that gets you there, man. Like, it's not going to be sexy. Like, oh my gosh, the Astros got Verlander, the Astros got Green. Like, no, it's going to be. Give me the non-sexy. I need the fan base to be like, what? Dana did what? That's when I know it's a good trade. That's the indicator now, especially after the last 3 years. I mean, remember last year? I said take Dana's phone away after the Kikuchi trade, and I wanted Kikuchi. So I want that reaction. That means I think that's a leading positive indicator.
Do you see what Jacob Melton did last night?
Couple knocks,
hit every ball over 100 miles an hour off the bat.
If he can just stay healthy, man, that's just been his MO.
Can we get Benintendi and Castro and Luigi? Call it a deadline.
Lugo. If they got Benintendi, Castro, and Lugo,
That's a good
and
deadline.
Luigi. We broke him out of the Max facility. That's a deadline.
I was going towards
Mario.
the more family friendly option there. If they go big, it's got to be Brendan Donovan. I really like Brendan Donovan. That kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know if the Cardinals are fully selling. I was going to look up his contract, see what he's got. He might be a rental or might have 1 year left.
Guerrero, the Correa back to Houston. Remember about 2.5 weeks ago on this very live show, I said, "What if the Twins sell?" Remember I said that? I don't know.
Was that before? That was before
July 10th.
That was before Paredes got hurt too. So I mean, now that he's been hurt, I could see it. Oh, Donovan has 2 more years left after this year.
Thoughts on Boston turning down Cease and 2 prospects for Duran? That was interesting. I don't think Salas is grading out well on people's.
He's hitting 188 right now in the minors. He's young,
and then Cease is a rental, right?
Cease is a rental, and he hasn't been good this year. So I mean, I think the Red Sox would take Cease and some better prospects for Duran, but yeah.
I mean, honestly, you just gotta wait out Preller. He'll send 5 more here in a second.
Yeah, Preller's a lot like me. He gets a little antsy, and he's like
negotiates against himself.
Yeah,
over.
He gets his mindset on one guy, and he starts. But apparently, they said their Padres are just gung ho on Duran, which is like you never want that being floated around. Kyle Stowers, the Marlins are not trading Kyle Stowers. He's like their future right now.
Honestly, what a trade though last year, getting Stowers for Rogers, like amazing. What's up, Turk?
So
I don't want Cease.
Bonda was saying Correa, like he said he heard somebody say Correa. Is that where that came from? Not outside of what you just came up with it. But
Bonda was.
Has he heard somebody say something about something?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Was tweeting,
yeah, Bonda's a little wild.
He's sourced in.
He's sourced in. He's
Cease for Jose Bello. Who says no. I just don't know. I don't know if Cease gets you there, man. I don't know. What can Yiner fetch you? I don't know. I think he can fetch me a bat at bat every 7 times. Feels like.
I was gonna be so mad last night if he came. He was, on our
slip.
Did you hit your slip with it? Your other one's hit? No. Oh, okay. I was him away from. It was just a small thing, like 5 for 19, but he came in to pinch hit and literally hit the first pitch, just pop up in the infield. Like, come on, man.
Going around the AL West real quick.
Yeah.
Seattle is in Anaheim. Rangers are taking on Atlanta. Obviously, Angels taking Seattle, and then A's Houston. I'd rather have Sandy Alcantara than Dylan Cease. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I would too. How confident do you feel that Bryce will start at second the rest of the year? Good question. I would take the field over Bryce starting at second the rest of the year. If Bryce is starting at second the rest of the year, you probably went over on the deadline. Unless they got an O'Hearn or a Mullins. I don't know. At this point, get as many. I mean, no offense to the guys that are playing right now and what the bench is, but like if you go get 3 bats, like they're gonna immediately be starters. You get Pena back, you get Myers back. If you see Jordan and Paredes on the field this year, that's kind of just I'll wait and see if that actually happens. I have more confidence, obviously, in Pena and Myers coming back, but go get those 3 bats, and if everyone comes back, then they shift to your bench, and the guys that have been holding it down, they get playoff shares and they get World Series rings. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for holding the wall, and reinforcements are here. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely more pro. Basically, act this trade deadline like most of your injured bats aren't coming back,
You have
and
to
then
operate that way.
and then at worst,
You have
you
to.
just have a crazy stacked bench for the playoffs. Like that's a good problem to have. It's a good problem if you trade for like a Ryan O'Hearn, and then somebody like Melton has to be on your bench. That's not a bad problem to have at all. Um, or you trade for, say, you got a Suarez, and Bryce is on your bench because you move Paredes to second. Like that's not a bad problem to have. Go out there and make the moves to make your team better tomorrow, and then as you get those guys back, your team just becomes better and better. Trammell has been holding it down in leadoff spot the past couple of games too. Yeah, I really like his at bats. I think that was another really solid move from Joe. He's kind of working with
The skeleton
not
crew,
much,
man.
and he's trying to make it work. If Craig comes back, the casuals have to formally apologize for booing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he should have never been booed. That's for sure. Eric Getty for O'Hearn and a prospect?
No.
No.
You tried to do that same exact trade, dude.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
When?
2 weeks ago when you were all sassy, you were trying to trade Eric Getty away. And I believe it was for O'Hearn.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
for
it was.
No.
Roll the tape. Check the tape.
It was not for O'Hearn.
Check the tape.
If I said Eric, it
Check
was
the
for
tape.
Marte, for Ketel Marte.
No, it wasn't. It was.
I'm not moving Eric Getty for anybody less than a Marte level guy.
Okay, look, I will buy you Big City Wings one day every week for the rest of the year. They get Ketel Marte.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to happen.
Thank you. I just wanted you to say.
I know.
Words.
I mean, Acuna's not going to happen either, and you were having fun.
But I haven't talked about it in a month. You've been talking about Ketel Marte for a month.
I wasn't talking about him today until you brought up some bullshit. You stick Correa at third. Correa has he played a game at third yet? It's always been rumored his whole career that he would move to third at some point.
You would move Correa to third, yeah. Pena's way better than him at shortstop.
Yeah. Dude, can you imagine though? Pena at short, Correa at third, Paredes at second, Walker at first. That's a good infield.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's to the levels of
our
infield's been in the past.
I would say that you would have to put little bells on Jeremy Pena's belt loop. So they don't run into each other.
Yeah, that's a
they're
problem.
Gonna both be going for every single ball.
Yeah.
The Orioles need pitching, and the Astros have a bunch to spare. Yeah, but I'm not giving a Spencer Arrighetti for a rental.
No, not for O'Hearn. I really like O'Hearn.
I would give Brito over.
But I think O'Hearn is slightly over his skis as far as, I mean, he's having a career year, and he's kind of fallen off a little bit. So I just don't. I'd be worried it would be. We would trade Arrighetti for O'Hearn and then watch Arrighetti go off for the next few years, and O'Hearn just like is solid for us, but not championship impactful. Not to say that that's probably the price, to be honest, with the market.
Yeah, the market's going to be kind of drunk, I think.
I would trade Uwala before I trade Arrighetti. To me, Arrighetti's proven it on the big league level. Yeah. I don't know about Uwala. That's an infield that wins championships. I mean, I would agree. Yeah, I mean, those are some dudes on that infield. How long is Myers out? I don't even think he's
September, man.
Started any sort of working out.
All of August.
Yeah, it's going to be.
I think the first
early September,
minimum. The first starter back is going to be Pena.
Yeah. Which he started swinging, I think they said, but he doesn't face.
I think it'll be
any BP yet or anything.
First week of August.
Walter and Ari Alexander for.
I'm not getting rid of Walter. I'm not
my guy Ari like that. Damn.
I ain't getting rid of Walter at all. At all.
All right, but would you send Yiner, Arrighetti, and prospects for Rutschman? I mean, they're not going to do that, but I would probably do that. That's my thing. I'm only moving a guy who's like top 3 rotation caliber starter, like Arrighetti. I'm only moving him for a stud that you have more than 1 year of control.
It just feels like it's gonna be someone from the Marlins, someone from the White Sox.
I just
Someone
want a lefty second
from
baseman. I just want almost at this point any decent lefty second baseman. I'm going to welcome with open arms and
Why
say
are
this
you
is my guy
infatuated with a lefty second base?
because I think that is the piece that we need.
No, I think you need a lefty bat. I don't think you need a lefty second baseman.
I think it
I
makes
think you're
you have
narrowing your scope.
outfielders. I want to come out a lefty corner outfielder, but I just think lefty second baseman makes the most sense. Second base is literally the one position where you don't have a starter.
I think you can easily slot Mauricio Dubon there and bat him 9-hole.
Sure, but I still Dubon's value is being that utility guy, especially with all these
playoffs,
injuries.
Though, like he's gonna play in the playoffs. Like that. Point,
I still want to. I'd rather have a lefty second baseman that's a better bat than Dubon and have Dubon on the bench.
I think I'm agreeing with you, but I think the disagreement is I don't want to narrow the scope of just lefty second baseman. Just give me lefty bats.
No, I agree.
That's where.
No, I agree with that. I'm just saying like that's the perfect puzzle piece is a lefty. So if they got one, I would be ecstatic.
I am out on Mickey Moniak. He's batting like 625 OPS away from Coors.
Yep.
It's not good.
Is there anyone left-handed that plays second? Yeah, there's actually, as I've been digging into this, there's about 6 names.
I think the Sosa name makes sense. From the White Sox.
Jesus Sanchez, Luis Garcia Jr.
Okay, Astros get 3 bats. The over/under's 2.5 lefties. Are you taking the over?
Ooh, that's a good line. I would say 2, 2 out of the 3. I don't know if they would go just straight up 3 lefties. Yeah, I'm going over.
Wow. Okay, I would say under.
I would probably say under too, but I mean, I don't know.
I get it.
I think it's right on that line. It's a great line. It's going to be 2. If it was 3, if they got 3 bats, I would bet you $20 that 2 of them are lefties at least. I'm sick of the Dubon disrespect.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop.
I like Dubon.
My dad gave Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix an F. F for funny.
That's such a dad joke. That's such a dad. Shout out.
Oh, that's so
shout out,
good.
Pops.
I don't even know if he tried to even do that, but that comedic timing of that was good.
Shout out, Pops. That was great. Take the under, but right at the line. Yeah, it's tough.
It's going to be,
Brendan Donovan is your guy then. I really like Brendan Donovan. I like Jesus Sanchez. I like Luis Garcia Jr. I don't super like Lennon Sosa, but I think it would make sense. I don't know. I feel like there's more I'm forgetting. And then there's guys that like.
Oh, Brandon Donovan has 2.5 years.
Yeah.
ARB 2 and ARB 3.
I think he would make a lot of sense.
Ooh.
He would basically be in the infield as long as Isak is. So you have your second baseman, your third baseman, your shortstop, and your first base figured out for the next 3 years.
The thing is, 27 looms. I think 27 is going to be a dead year of baseball. I think the lockout's going to be the entire year.
That's what I'm saying.
So how do teams navigate?
Go big. You go big on this year, next year, and it's after next year, right?
It's after the 26th year.
Yeah, so
going into the 27th.
So this year, you go big on these 2 years. That's why I'm like, go get your guys now. Yeah, Brendan Donovan currently 796 OPS, 123 OPS plus, 2.5 WAR. He sounds great.
Yeah,
him. So then you have Walker for what, 3 years?
Yes.
You have Paredes for 3 years. You have Pena for 3 more years, I think. And then you have Donovan for 3 more years. So that's your infield next 3 years. Very solid.
Chris, that's a great. I think Clemens makes sense. I think Clemens kind of makes sense.
Oh, is he second? He plays second, right?
I think he's playing first for them, but I think he's playing this utility.
Yeah, listed as first baseman, second baseman, left fielder.
Right. I think Benintendi makes sense as an Astro.
I didn't even think about Clemens.
I think you know what? I think if a Benintendi trade happens, It's a swap for someone that is currently not pitching
Okay. I think everybody
with
can
an
figure
injury.
that out.
I think everyone can figure what I'm saying because they're both making the same amount of money.
It's kind of wild how they're both making the same amount of money. You get Benintendi for that swap. You go get a Brendan Donovan, or I'm liking this Cody Clemens name thrown out here. You go get a Hauser. That's a fun deadline for me.
You're a Hauser guy.
I'm a Hauser guy. I think he's overperforming certainly right now, but I think you could get him from the White Sox for nothing. The White Sox suck.
Michael, think more lore. Think more around the same. Benintendi's making $15 million. What pitcher's not pitching right now? That
Really spelling it out. Doobie's a professional hitter. It's not flashy. He gets hits when you need him. He can play any position. That's a good Gold Glove. Astros legend. I agree. I really like Dubon. At the same time, sorry to say, with Astros fans, he's a little bit overrated. Sorry. I love him though. I think Dubon's greatest strength is your number one guy off the bench that can fill in at any position, come in as a defensive replacement, even pinch hit. Like that's where his strength is. You have a solid starting nine, and then you have him on your bench. Like he would win the NBA 6-man award every year. That's where his strength is.
I think a Willie Castro elevates your utility floor, but also like utility floor is gonna be playing every single day in a spot like
Currently, yeah.
just with all these injuries.
Yeah, I like.
There it is, Mike.
I like Castro.
So it's interesting. I mean, like, would you want O'Hearn or 4 bats? I would say 4 bats.
4 bats. Yeah,
O'Hearn
100%.
or 3 bats. So I'm still saying 3.
I would absolutely.
I need pulse. I need.
Yeah.
I need bodies.
I would rather take just a weird deadline of like they said, like a Cody Clemens, Benintendi. Like that's smelling a lot like 21 Braves right there. Getting a couple guys like that.
Yeah, Santander. I was totally wrong because he has been ass. 577 OPS, batting 179, 6 home runs, and 209 plate appearances.
He was hurt for a little bit there.
And I think he's been playing through an injury. That Savant page is bad.
2 lefties in a bullpen.
And I wanted him. I was throwing fits.
You were really on it. Zenzo should have expanded the utility, and that's why his injury hurts right now. I mean, every injury, yeah. The Astros are literally getting hurt every place you could get hurt. We talked about it yesterday. The first string went down, and then the second string went down, and then part of the third string went down.
We're like Ohio State in 2014 when they were on their third string quarterback in the national championship game. You're just like,
yeah,
fuck, we're running the walk on after this. Ben, I think you're on a good spot. Yeah, I think I do think they need a righty reliever. I don't know if Helsley's a guy. What about an arm in Atlanta that came over from the Angels? What about one of those guys?
I mean, dude, what
about that?
If the deadline was
what about that right-handed bullpen arm?
If the deadline was Helsley and Donovan, and then like a Benintendi, that's a win deadline for me.
God,
I don't even like Benintendi. He's like on the bottom of my trade bag. But
lefty bat.
But it's better than nothing. It's
if they did that,
a better for the swap we're talking about.
If they did that, I'd be like, how much? You'd give 10 people away
for Helsley and Donovan? Yeah, it would be. That's a lot. You got me on the wheel twice today, right? Yes. Currently, I have Riles, Abbas, and Joe on there. Those are the only ones I found.
Yeah, it was over 22 and a half strikeouts. Ended up being at 23 the last giveaway we did about 2 weeks ago.
So just remind me.
Turtle, there's not much down there.
Remind me if you had DM'd, because it's been 2 weeks, so might be buried, and especially on Twitter, those fucking thanks Elon, fucking bots in our DMs. I have to scroll to find our DMs from actual people. Are there any AAA left-handed bats on the Astros? No. Trying to think. I don't think so.
What?
Any Astros like AAA lefties?
No,
I think
barren.
Singleton was. I was thinking
barren.
trade wise. I mean, I don't know. I don't know other teams AAA lefty bats like that. No, I wouldn't want to trade. This isn't the moment where you trade for a prospect lefty bat, unless Dana. I mean, if Dana makes a trade, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. If he trades for some AAA lefty bat on some other team, and they call him up immediately, then he must see something.
He knows. What does he know?
What does he know? Shit, go get Spencer Jones with that weird ass fucking stance.
Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah,
just go get him. Easy.
Good day with Sydney Sweeney.
Sadly, hoping Chaz is part of any package. Watching his at bats is so painful.
Yeah, it hasn't been nice.
Yeah, I mean, Chaz is one of those guys. We said it yesterday. I do think he could get traded somewhere and then be an everyday starter and come back to form. I think there's a lot of pressure on himself that he's putting on himself and just in general to get back to where he was. And then when you're getting limited starts, like I just think he's not in a good place right now with that.
Well, Michael, I agree with the lockout looming. This has to be the year. I think next year's the year.
Yeah.
This entire year, I said this is the year before the year, and
that's why I'm like, don't go get any rentals this year. Get me somebody that's here for at least next year as well.
Yeah.
Go all in on both years essentially.
Cody said check ID.
It's Friday, but I think it has to be accepted for extent. Yes. IG is better about filtering them, but okay. Just accepted. I just saw it.
Sorry, I'm tired, y'all. Back to back. Wow. I wonder how the lockout is gonna, like, what the guys are gonna do in the lockout year. Are we gonna get that when they ask for baseball players to come?
What do you mean?
Well, during the last lockout, they had like temporary players, didn't they? In like 92 or 93?
Oh, yeah. They had like independent league. Dude, are we going to get Savannah Bananas playing in the
Is this one big long con for Savannah Bananas to take over the marketplace?
Yeah. You're probably going to be
if so,
I'm
going to light myself on fire. Cool. I had that thought the other day that they trade back for Kikuchi. And I don't know how you navigate that. But I would entertain it. Because that thought came to me just like I think I was playing MLB The Show. I was like, huh, what if they do backdoor Kikuchi trade again? Like, I think there's some bridges need to be minded a little bit there, just for how it shook out at the end. But I would not.
Imagine if the Astros won this year and next year, won the last two rings before going into an MLB lockout. Oh my God, MLB would hate us so much.
I'll sell my soul.
That would be amazing.
I'll do it. And for $1 billion in my account, I'll do it. That would be.
Could you imagine?
Hey, look, there's 60 games left, and you only have a 5-game lead. Like, anything could happen. There's a lot of baseball to be played. Okay, over under the first Astros trade is next Wednesday.
Ooh. What? So under means it happens before Wednesday.
The trade has to be in before Wednesday at midnight. So Tuesday at
midnight.
1:59 p.m.
So under would be it happens before that. Over means
Over
it
would
happens
be,
after
yeah.
that. I'm going over. I think they wait. I don't think they wait till the day of the deadline, but I think the Astros make a trade on Wednesday and then make a trade on Thursday.
Okay.
That's my thoughts. You're under?
I think
You
I'm
think
under.
something happens sooner?
I think I'm under.
I wouldn't be surprised if an arm happens sooner and then they wait on a bat.
Okay.
You get an arm because they need one kind of desperately soon. What's up, Roger? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think under. I'm gonna take the under. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be because I feel like you need to make moves now, but I feel like the prices is just gonna be too drunk. Did anyone of y'all go to the games last night for the half Christmas day at the park? Half Christmas? Is it half Christmas?
Christmas in July? Yeah,
Christmas in
I don't know
July?
what
Is
they're
that
calling
half?
it.
Is that?
No, my birthday's half Christmas.
Mm.
So I don't know what would be. This is after that. It's just Christmas in July. I don't think.
Christmas in July.
Um,
It was the 24th. I get it now. Christmas Eve.
oh, is that? I see what they're doing.
Turtle says I got to side with fake Josh on this.
Over.
Michael says unfortunately I'll be missing this trade deadline show. Us teachers have to go back Tuesday morning. Whew.
Well, we'll be going.
Sorry, Michael. Hope you had a good summer.
Yeah, we'll be going probably after school hours. You can hop on later in the day.
Charlie Morton contract. I'm pulling it up. I think it's 15 million.
Charlie Morton's.
Good for Uncle Chuck, man.
That's another question.
How much did Uncle Chunk make? Uncle Chunk.
Chunk.
Uncle Chunk. How much did Uncle? Golly, I'm in my head. How much did Charlie Morton make in his career?
Uncle. In his career
Earnings.
Shit. What did he get from the Braves?
That was just
Uncle Chunk.
Uncle Chunk.
He made 120.
Uncle Chuck. 155 million.
Damn.
Good for him, man. That's just the good old American dream. 155 million, 16 years of the show. She.
Looking through for a card for giving away for next week.
Yeah, DK, that wasn't great. I agree, Roger. Got to get bats. Give me 3 bats. Minister, I don't know anything.
I didn't know somebody's name was Minister, so you started that sentence. I was like, "You talking to the church now?" Like, sorry,
I found God.
Minister.
This is my own personal theory. I don't speak for the company. I don't speak for anyone or her anything. I think what happened allegedly with the team didn't sit right with Chuck, and instead of being a rat, instead of being a little narc, instead of being a little bee, like old rat boy, he was like, hey, I just want to go home. And that's what, you know what, to me that means a lot, because he was like, oh, I'm about to retire, I'm gonna go, and then he's been playing since. That's my little tin hat theory, my own personal tin hat theory. But also, like, if he ever was upset, you don't have to. There's a little vet move where you have 20 pieces of bubble gum, and then you do this, and then you make a ball do that. I don't know. That's just part of the game. It's all part of the game.
He said, "Bless you, my son." That's a good bit. All right, what card do we want to do for next week?
Astros legend final out getting in the 17th series, Marley Jordan. Oh, I need coffee. I needed a nitro, and they gave me regular cold brew. That was
Oh, you
disgusting.
didn't get nitro today?
Oh, the machine was down. It's like, this is the only reason why I come here.
Can't wait to get Verlander back on Thursday. All right, we're gonna do.
Is that? I mean,
next week. Oh, I don't want to part with any of these.
here, I'll just pick one. Right
No, no, my precious. I am putting our buddies over here.
buddy,
We have our
buddy.
signed Andre Scrub, signed Corey Lee, signed Brandon Bielak, and signed Chaz McCormick on there. That's our friend of the program. Those guys that have been on our show. I'm just gonna have a stack just for the people that have been on our show.
Buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
No, it's from heavyweights.
No, I know.
The Yankees are acquiring Ryan Mc.
Whoa,
Ryan, how do we say his last name?
McMahon.
McMahon, headed to the Yankees. Happening right now. Mark Feinstein on it. First trade
Second trade.
of the day, yes.
Second trade of the day.
Eugenio Suarez, you are a Mariner. Suarez may just fall into our lap for.
Okay, so
you on it?
they're off of Suarez. That means the Mariners are going.
So it's Mariners Astros? Mariners Astros
guess.
Reds?
Reds.
Reds were tied to him.
Wasn't he on there?
He was. He used to be, yeah.
He was on there before.
Oh, you give
Seattle.
me, Suarez as a.
Can we block the Giants' number to Crane?
You give me Eugenio Suarez. Okay, this is the other X factor of the deadline. As I'm catching my second one here. Can we block the Giants' number to Crane? Brought this up from Roger.
We missed some shit over here.
There's been trades done before with the owner stepping in, right? So, man, we missed a lot over on IG.
It wasn't scrolling. My bad. My bad on IG. We're watching now.
So, is there a player that carries the same status and weight of Justin Verlander, not Verlander, that can make Crane go, I want him? That's the only other variable that we're not all calculating in at these deadlines.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, I thought you knew a name and you were hinting around.
There is a name that I've been saying for like 3 weeks now since I heard it. But is there a Crane prospect or a Crane player that he loves and he's just like, go get him? Because he's done that. We know he's done that before.
Yeah.
He's done it with Verlander like 3 times. So that's just another variable in all of this that I'm really interested to see if that happens. Because I haven't heard anything yet, but
if we get Suarez, what position does he play? Third, and Isak to second.
Eugenio could play DH in third.
Yeah,
that's it.
Essentially.
I don't know if we see Paredes back, guys. I really don't.
I think that's wild. You see him back.
I don't think the injury is as bad as what it is. I just think you're already in August.
I know, but like the worst hammy injury is like max like 6-7 weeks.
That puts you in mid-September, and then he's gonna get spun up.
I know. I mean, he'd be back. He'd be back for the playoffs. But I mean, you think he's healthy mid-September, and they're like, we can't get you spun up in time. You're not playing in the playoffs.
I don't think he'll be healthy by mid-September. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I think he would be 6 weeks. 6 weeks would be early September right now. So, like, even if it's the worst possible hammy injury.
When has anything positive come from Joe Espada saying, I think he's going to be out for a long time?
No, I mean, you're right. I think at worst it's late September and he's good for the playoffs. And you just hope on that.
I just don't think you can hope on that. I don't like. That's why I think you need to go get.
No,
back.
I wouldn't hate making the trades. I'm just saying it would be crazy if a hammy puts him out more than 2 months.
Some bitch may be torn.
That'd be crazy. Like torn.
Hamstrings tear all the time.
No, I know, but like, damn. DeZenzo's been out for 7 weeks with a capsule sprain in his hand. Yeah, I mean, I've learned about injuries that I didn't even know could happen this year. I mean, I knew about some of them, but
It's
some things have
Grey's
happened.
Anatomy sheet
Yeah,
list. Like,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Sean does it right in this season.
What's the show that you guys all watch on HBO? You guys wanted me to watch? It's about
The Pit?
The Pit? Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. He might miss the first few games of a playoff start at worst for a series. I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if you can get first or second seed, you can hope to have, gives you more time to have guys back.
You can't give the benefit of the doubt. It's just.
I know, you're right. But if I'm an Astros player at this point, if you're an Astros player and all this is happening, are you personally going to seek personal doctor opinions and shit?
If I'm a player?
Yeah, if you're a player that just got hurt on the Astros.
I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm going to second.
100%.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Verlander did?
I don't even know if we could talk about that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think players are like, there's a union thing.
Like if they're allowed to do that?
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's public, but
no, I know it's not. I don't think players just like are giving that out. I think it's like a union rep thing.
Okay. I don't like decaf Dez. He's putting bad juju out there. Yeah, no nitro makes Dez a dull boy or whatever. What is that?
A dull boy.
I mean, Verlander sucked with the Mets. He came back, tinfoil hat. Verlander goes away, gets the bag, sucks, and then comes back cheap. Is that his plan?
He just wants to get
sign with another team, be bad, get traded back to the Astros, and be good again.
He wants to get that 300.
I don't know why he went to the Giants. I mean, the Giants aren't worse, but
Yeah.
I feel like there's better teams to go to if you want wins. Personal hitting coach, now personal doctor. Yeah, I mean, if I'm on the Astros and I get injured, I'm going and getting my own imaging, my own second and third opinions. And, just in case, if it all lines up, then sure. I'm not trying to shed on my own doctors, but this is my career. This is my livelihood. I'm going to go make sure it's being taken care of correct. He ain't a lefty, but what is JD Martinez doing? What is JD Martinez doing?
Nothing.
Is he out of the league or is he injured?
He's a free agent.
Just nobody went and got him.
He is.
If Dez isn't caffeinated, maybe he can take a nap. There's a scale.
There's a scale. That is a good pull, man.
There's a scale with naps. There's he's too nitroed up. He's optimistic. That's great. And then the scale goes down and he's getting pessimistic, but then a nap happens and good things happen.
You know what? It's raining. I may just go take a nap. What
if a big trade happened today for the Astros?
It almost feels
the stove is hot a week early.
It almost feels like something could happen today.
The stove is really hot for
two
6
big
days
names
before the deadline.
2 big names off the board.
All right, let's do these giveaways. You here, let me pick. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do. People would enjoy this. That'll be our next week. All right, I'm gonna get this set up for giveaways. You talk to chat for a minute. Oh, we got another. It's not scrolling on IG for some reason. Based on IG Live last night, all in Spanish. People saying next year. You talking about because he was on IG last night getting his hair dyed?
I'm telling you guys, I don't think it's good. So Brandon, Chris says Ian Happ.
The Cubs aren't
selling. Cubs aren't selling. They're going off for it.
Oh, it's right there.
if Napdez brings us Kikuchi, the next cold brew is on me. Oh man, I don't know. It just feels like a nap day.
Damn, it's coming down out
It
there.
is storming.
Jesus.
Holy crap!
It is a good day for a nap. They probably can't hear it, but it's
Yeah.
loud for us. All right, I'm getting the wheel ready.
See, I'm unfazed with Ryan McMahon going to the Yankees. Unfazed.
Yeah, no, I mean I think that's a good move for them, but I don't think
They needed a third baseman. Peraza
Yeah.
was not it. Baseball savant.
he's another with core splits. Oh,
Baseball reference. Let's see. Let's go look at his away. Mater Day High School. Damn, it is pouring outside right now.
yeah.
Compare. Man. $20.25 splits. Season totals. Yeah, Ryan McMahon away 50 games. He's batting 189 with a 589 OPS, a 680 OPS plus. For sure. For sure.
For sure.
Is someone here? Oh.
There we go. I forgot to mute it.
We'll take Kikuchi. I'll throw in the outfielder Mike Trout.
You imagine if Trout got traded? I mean, at this
McMahon
point,
Muse in
they need to,
shambles.
but there's a McMahon Muse. I feel like there's a Muse for every player on earth.
I agree, Roy. The club control in the park. I mean, short porch is gonna bode well, but man, those
Yeah, I do think it's gonna be good for
any
them.
player
They need more than that.
That Coors effect, man. That just
They need defense.
I wonder who are the Yankees? Who do they send? Has that came across yet?
No, I don't think so. They need to send. Or they need something better. Oops. I'm figuring it out. Figuring it out. There we go.
Man, all this time the Rockies could have been trading their stars away, and instead they didn't, and they paid Chris Bryant. It's crazy.
All right, so we have Joe on there twice, Riles, Abbas,
pitching
and Cody.
prospects.
I think that's everybody.
Fine Sand. Okay, thank you guys. Look that up real quick.
Oh, Feinstein. Oh, I have his.
I think he was first on it.
I have his
Feinstein
noties
was.
on.
Griffin Herring and Josh Gross.
That's not. I don't think either of those are top for the Yankees. Maybe Griffin.
The 19th prospect from the Mets went over for that Soto deal and Cameron Foster.
The market is. That's not.
The market's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
What did Seattle? Seattle sent what 12 and 16?
In that market, fucking Gusto could get you round a Hearn. I mean, Jesus.
Astros lineup looking like the Toon Squad after the first half against the Monstars. It's a good pull. It's a deep cut.
All right, where did my marker go? Where did my phone go?
Isn't it? It's being recorded,
Oh,
dude. Unbelievable. That's a kangaroo court fine.
yeah, that's
a kangaroo
bad.
court fine.
That's bad. That's an old man fucking looking for his glasses around his neck.
It feels it may be a buyer's market, Roy. Is Bond mentioning Correa has a potential to have any legs? Yeah, about 3 weeks ago we said on this pod that CC would play third. I don't know if there's any legs. I don't think the Astros have it in them to make it happen.
So we're waiting on
unless
Bill
they
Murray.
take over all the money. But
so it means the Yanks are out on Suarez, right? Yeah, probably. Unless yeah, probably. Hey, what's up, Court?
Fine. Easy $20 fine. Where's my phone? It's literally being used to record the wheel.
all right.
So Court. It's interesting because I do think that I think the Rangers are alive for this playoff push. They're only 1.5 out of the wild card, so they were talking about moving Adolis and some other rentals, but I think they may become buyers. So that may be a new buyer. Why Josh fills this out. Toronto's going to buy. Boston's going to buy. Tampa Bay could do their sell buy thing. Obviously, Baltimore's going to sell. Detroit's going to buy. Hey, what about Suarez over to Detroit?
Oh, that could make a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense. They need, obviously that field. I wonder what Suarez, how many home runs he would have in Suarez.
All right.
I'll go over the NL buyers and sellers.
What is up? The Astros. ETH. Wouldn't mind trading for Brian Reynolds or Brandon Lowe. I mean, absolutely trade for Brandon Lowe. The Cubs are going to blow it. The Cubs are pretty stacked.
So, Eugenio Suarez right now currently has 36 home runs. At Dyken Park, he would have 41.
Jesus.
At Detroit, he would have 34. Toronto, 37. Boston doesn't need a third baseman.
I mean, it's not very often one of the top like
Seattle
4 home run hitters in baseball is getting traded. So
he would have the most he would have 41 home runs in Houston and in Sacramento.
I mean, as much as I want a lefty bat, I mean a righty that pulls the ball. It's the reason why we like Paredes. It makes sense.
Milwaukee would be a good one, Roy.
They need third baseman.
Look on the NL side. Mets are going to buy. Philly should buy. Miami will sell. Atlanta should sell. Does Washington have anyone to sell?
Luis Garcia Jr. to the Astros. I keep saying it.
Brewers buyers. Cubs buyers.
Brad Lord as well.
Reds buyers. Cardinals sellers. Pirates sellers. Dodgers buyers, Padres buyers, Giants buyers. They're 1.5 out. Arizona sellers, Colorado. So it's the market's diluted itself, I think. I mean, as of now,
the 2 trades that have happened have been buyers trades for sure.
So first act is getting rewarded right now.
I'm gonna give you a trade scenario.
Okay.
You can tell me yes or no.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it fair. It's not going to be fair, but I'm trying to make it fair. Arrighetti.
Okay.
Javier.
Okay.
Matthews. And Melton. For James Wood.
So did.
Wait, who says no?
Are you just making up?
Yeah, I'm just making
scenarios?
I'm just making it up. Yeah, they're not trading James Wood. I was just trying to think of just a ridiculous package that could potentially even do that.
I swear, the last 2 weeks you've just been bizarre.
What? It's fun. It's fun to make.
Come back to reality. Come back to the real world, Peter Pan. Grow up.
So you saying?
Of course, I would be Count Dracula. Of course, I would be Pimps from Oakland or Cowboys from Arizona, but I can't. Grow up.
Good pull.
That was a good pull.
Yeah, that was a great pull.
pull. I would not do that trade.
You wouldn't do that trade?
No, I wouldn't.
I think the Nationals say no to that trade. I would.
I
do
think
that
the
trade in a
Nationals
heartbeat.
say very, very much a no to that trade.
Padres buy or sell? Probably both. A little bit of both. I think they're at the point where they need to sell some of their older guys and buy some younger guys. Haven't looked at it all. How's Arenado doing? Not good.
Arenado's not. I looked it up today.
Not
OPS
doing-
plus of like 86. It's I have it right here. Nolan.
Let's send Rogers for Chase Hampton.
Arenado has a 677 OPS, 89 OPS plus, batting 241.
Ugh.
Sometimes the best trades are the ones that did not happen.
All right, let's do this spin. This is for
Because it was Arenado and for Montero and Lance,
yeah.
I believe.
I mean, to be honest, right now that's still. It
But
would
then the
look
Paredes
fine.
thing never happens.
Oh, you don't get that was before Paredes. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you would have Arenado and Tucker in this reality.
Yeah. No, I'm good. All right, the Bryce. This is for the Bryce card, some Zing Zang, a tank top, and a bobblehead. So let me get these on here. Now my mouse stops working, of course. All right. Tilt this up a little bit.
Preston asked Bryce for Suarez straight up, or maybe I didn't go so. I don't think Suarez. I think if the market holds firm, the buyers hold firm, I don't think Antonio Suarez is going to get what.
I don't know, man.
Like I think if the buyers collude and just hold pat, like, hey, we are not playing this game. Like,
yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're saying for the most part for the market, but he is the top bat. I mean, he's one of the highest home run hitters in the league and has I saw one of the highest runs created plus. He's like number 6 in baseball since last year.
I think the market holds out.
It's still gonna cost something though.
But I would not be okay with Bryce and Ryan. And I'm not even a Bryce guy.
Yeah. All right, let's spin this wheel. Let's do it. A good spin.
Where's your phone?
It's Joe. Joe's on there multiple times.
There you go, Joe.
He had a good chance at it. Shout out Joe. He won the Bryce card, some Zing Zang, a tank top, and a bobblehead. Shout out. Good job, Joe. All right, so next week, what I'll think of the giveaway. You think of the contest.
Oh, I think we do.
Did you trade down the deadline related?
Tell us how many trades the Astros make.
Okay, yeah, because that's going to be a number between 1 and 5,
one,
probably. Like it's not going to be any higher than 5.
So next week's giveaway, the winners have to correctly guess how many Astro trades were concluded. So get it in.
Yeah, all you have to say is a number. They make 1 trade, they make 2 trades, they make 3 trades. They're probably not going to make more than 4.
Could.
I mean, they could.
It could happen.
It could happen. Roy says 3. I think that's a very safe number.
That's a great number.
I think the number is 2 or 3.
I'm going to go 4.
Oh.
Even though I'm not eligible, I'm going to go 4 trades.
Oh, let me turn this back on. You're playing for
Bum, 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 bum.
part of the giveaway.
Part of the giveaway is
a bobblehead and signed Yuli Gurriel.
Damn.
Look at this fucking thing. This thing's sick.
Look at that fucker. Make sure you screenshot what your guess is. And
signed
then if it's correct,
stars,
DM the main account.
Yuli Gurriel.
To be eligible.
Look at that goddamn card. That's a good ass baseball card.
That's a nice signature, man. Let me see that. Let me see that song gun.
See that song, bitch.
That's a good.
Yuli
has a good.
Immediately marking this in my spreadsheet here, so we don't
numbered 6 of 25.
Lose track. Yeah, so there's only 25. I'll just buy that hoe. How much? I have a stack of some great cards.
Roy, that's what I'm leaning to.
I'm gonna
man.
show these off for a second. I'm gonna show some of these off.
I feel like there's just gonna be that one little one-off.
we got a signed Jake. Got a sign Jordan. Look at that. I got a relic numbered baggie.
Leon wants to buy it straight up over on IG.
Got a Pena. Got a lift off.
Forget all these picnic games. That's a bar, Leon.
Got a sign.
It's not mine to give away, but that is a bar. I would have been a sucker. That would have
Jordan rookie card. Look at that.
That is a bar. Enough of these picnic games. Damn, that fires me up.
I'm big in baseball cards right now. So and shout out to our boy Tony. He hooked me up.
My shoes are on stream right now. Got them from TikTok shop. Probably not real.
TikTok shop. All right, we got 3. We got 3. We got a 4. We got a 2. Got a 2. 2, 3. Trade numbers or players trade? No. Number of trades.
Number of trades.
Not players.
Number of trades.
Amount of transactions with another team. 3, 2 trades. 2 trades. 3 trades. 2 trades. Leon that's really funny. Not for sale, Leon. For giveaway.
Could be.
No, it's giveaway.
Could be. Oh, we got a lot of guesses though. A lot of guesses. Make sure you screenshot them, get them in.
I do have an eBay page where we've been selling baseball cards.
Obviously, on Friday's episodes, we'll know. Not breaking news there.
No.
Man. I wonder
how many trades. I'm organized, guys. I'm organized.
We are
now.
organized. We have a Google sheet going.
We're going to be keeping this Google sheet. I'm making sure we're going to be shipping everything out to people who've won things. We're good. 0. Shut up, Noah. Hey, shut up.
Hey, you don't. Hey,
don't say that.
Hey, you don't say that. You don't say that. If there's
Shut your mouth.
If there's 0 trades,
oh my God, that's a problem. If there's only 1 trade,
I will make January 6th look like a pig. I need trades.
They'll need nothing but a will and a dream. No, sir.
If there's no trades, then somehow we went from medical malpractice to medical miracles.
We got Dr. House in there.
we
cleaned it up.
That's a good pull, dude. That's a good pull. Oh.
If the price is right on the cards.
Oh my gosh.
How much for a Honus Wagner?
Fact Sports says Astros are getting Cattell. Fact Sports is just fake Josh over here.
Don't give away my alternate identity.
I know.
Hey,
you're about to owe him?
I am about to owe Junior some Big City Wings. That's coming. Unless Chaz has a ridiculous August and September.
It could happen. Oh,
it could happen.
Before this episode ends, we're pushing up on time. I'm just stuttering. Can't say Uncle Chuck.
Today, Junior.
Say pushing up on time. Wags officially into the Hall this weekend.
Yep.
Billy Wagner.
Shout out Billy. Billy the kid.
Shout him out.
Is there a way to propose the question on Fridays and have a Google form to be submitted on Monday's episode that links to that? Sounds way out of my organizational and office skills to be doing a Google sheet.
It's a miracle if we get them to respond to emails. So.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at any of that. I think we will find a better solution in the future because DMs to
yeah, there's got to.
I might just have y'all email my email. To be honest, it might be the easiest.
We'll figure it out. We'll find something.
At least
more
I'm not like.
than
I mean, I guess I am sorting through bots on emails too. They're everywhere, man.
Bots are everywhere, man. We're in the.
Might give you my number. No,
we're in the dead internet age. Bots everywhere. Astros tonight. You have Ryan Gusto on the mound versus a lefty. I forgot who it was. For Springs, Jeffrey Springs, right? Look at that pull. He didn't even say his first name. I pulled Jeffrey. Jeffrey Springs, a
Jeffrey?
lefty.
When are we getting Wags on the pod? One day.
That'd be a sick pool. We get Wags.
I have a connect. Kind of.
Make it happen, Captain.
I mean, he lives in fucking.
Don't dox him.
I'm just gonna say the state. Right? Yeah, Virginia. I think. Yeah.
We'll go to Virginia.
All right, boys. I gotta get to work. Good show as always. Appreciate that, Andrew. Yeah, we're going a little long here, but let's talk about Stove is hot.
Stove is hot.
Stove is turned on and getting warm. We will be here Wednesday. We'll be here with a regular pod on Monday, and then live show Wednesday and Thursday. Get your popcorn. Set aside time. Come hang out. We're gonna be doing stuff. We're probably gonna find some entertaining things to do while we're waiting on trades to pop up.
Yep.
It's only his Hall of Fame year. Get him on the pod, fake Josh. Let me check IG. God, I wish I could fix
45
this.
for the Yuli card.
No. It shows you all he wants to pay $45 for this Yuli card, so it shows you how good our giveaways are. It's a good giveaway.
Good our picnic games are. I'm gonna start saying
picnic games.
All right, chat. Thanks for tuning in. We went over our threshold. Good fun episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that.
Somebody get this man some nitro.
Give me
for
some
Wednesday
nitro.
and Thursday. He's gonna need it. Let's get him.
But what I'm also gonna have today though is Big City Wings.
Yeah.
Houston's Wing Joint, Paul's Wing Joint. 14 locations with the newest one in Cypress. Head over to bigcitywings.com to see what's going on. They have a big anniversary, 10-year anniversary. And they're doing a great special on National Chicken Wing Day. So head over to their socials. And when you zang responsibly over the weekend, whether it's the margarita mix, the michelada mix, or the Bloody Mary with vodka in a can, the Blazin'.
Yeah.
Partial to the Blazin'. Get yours at Specs, Total Wine, or HEB. So shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to all of y'all. And
thank you for coming to hang out with us.
Thank you for this lovely Friday.
Yeah.
Peace.
Had a good time.
Please win.
Wednesday and Thursday. Going over preseason position, seeing how we did so far. Get some zangs with Topo for your tummy. Ooh, I like that little. I need that card. Have a good weekend. Hey, Leon, get your guess in.
Peace.
And you can win it.
Love you guys.